Hi, welcome to another YouTube episode, guys. I just decided to do another shirt update. I know that the last one I did was a couple months ago about the Roper engine swap plans, and happy to say that turned out really well. I'm going to do a video on that sometime. I almost don't dare to say this, but maybe from now on I'll do a short clip once a week. I'm not promising, just maybe if I can. I've got so much stuff to do. This 147 here has been sitting around for coon's ages waiting for custom hydraulics to be built and one-arm loader. So we're still working on this. It's up and almost running now. It's been running. Just left it sitting outside over the weekend with the key on, and now the coil's shot. So yeah, just you have to get parts for that. It shouldn't be much. But right now I am working on a 17 horsepower. It's a Yanmar, and it's a unit off of a Thermo King. Here's the oil pan and flywheel. It's upside down. Oh, now it's turned the other way. There we go. Thermo King. That's the bugger. I got it almost exactly a year ago, and I put it on a pallet and got it started. And did it ever start hard? I spent 20 minutes running a big old battery on starter charge, running diesel in the air intake, trying to prime the pump, and I had a jumper wire hooked onto the glow plugs for 20 minutes, and it finally did run. And when it ran, it did run nicely, and it had a lot of oil pressure. But when I took the pan off, I had trouble. Flip this thing over. There's the starter end. And the oil. Oh, the oil is so black in this thing. I had trouble that if I turned on the flywheel here, you could see the rods moving. So it probably got like 20 thousandths running clearance. I can't believe I didn't hear a knock. I don't know how that's even possible. So here we are. I mean, I'm swamped with projects, and I don't need a big bill like this right now, especially on a motor that I wanted to rebuild and sell. I thought new piston rings and it'd be good to go, but no, it's going to be a little more than that. I'll probably have to grind the crank undersize. If we had that bad running clearance, I just don't see anything else. Once I get the shit cleaned up, I might just take a plastic gauge out and see if it's 30 thousandths running clearance or what it is. Everything else is clean. This super duper Big Dipper oil pan in two pieces nonetheless either. And I almost wanted to start it before I tore it down after sitting outside a whole year, and I didn't, and I'm quite glad I did it. Got a couple handsfuls of dirt up in here. I guess these are the nozzle holes for the fuel injector. This might be an indirect injection. Yeah, I don't know. Here's a teeny tiny little baby rocker arm assembly. I love it. I just cleaned all this junk off with gas last night. And here are the fuel lines. Yeah, I had trouble with my water pump pulley coming off. Now it's all bent. I'll probably be able to massage that back into place. And here's the water pump. It's pretty crusty. I think it turns. Yeah, it does turn. Yeah. Well, that's sweet. Now that it's off the engine. When it was on the engine, I thought it was seized. I think there's back spacing washers on here. I think somehow the back spacing, I don't know, maybe when they took it off the reefer it fell and mushed the pulley back or something. I don't know. The spindle might even be bent. I can't really tell. And here are the little baby pistons. And one of them came out and the rings fell out too. And one of these is broken. Not that one. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. It is so broken. It's weird because this whole side's cracked all the way over here to the, almost looks like a locating pin. Yeah, I haven't much looked over this. It's a wonder it still ran. And here's the pitted, terribly pitted bearing. That one's a little bit pitted. That one's also a little bit pitted. Okay. Here's another bearing. That's awful. Oh, that was the number one bearing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the cap's also messed. Wow. It's actually the first time that I looked at these. So, number one, cap and jaw here all messed up. Number two, not too bad. Number three is the top side's messed up and the cap's scored. So hey, I guess we got lucky. Those rings are still all there. Yeah. It's all crusty and yucky looking. And I think that was the piston that was full of nastiness. It almost looked like rusty sand. Yeah, here's the ring that fell off. This one's the ring that fell off. So we're looking at a whole new piston set. Money, money, money. Alright guys, I guess that's it for today. Unless I want to show you something. Kubota shaft drive deck gearbox soaking in gas and oil. Get the crustiness off of it. And here's the old deck shell. That is for sale. Yep. I stripped everything off of here, including, of course, the gearbox that I wanted badly for my swap project. That will be featured very soon on a red Cub Cadet 129. That is supposed to be being diesel swapped soon. Hopefully in time for mowing grass in a couple weeks. Not realistic at all. Sorry. yeah, so here it is. This thing's probably going to sit here now. No money. Lots of parts, but no money. Still need more parts that do cost money. And the Kubota deck. The deck shell's for sale. Yeah, I said that already. The gearbox I want. That's going to go on the Cadet 46-inch cut deck. This here is a 40-inch cut. And I did get a tractor with it. I got a 12 horsepower 2-cylinder G4200 Kubota garden tractor with a 3-speed manual tranny. And I'm gonna wreck that thing for parts for the engine for the 129. And also probably for the PTO unit, or the 2-belt clutch shaft drive system. I don't know how to explain it. They use it on newer Cubs. These ones here have a long ass mule belt drive in them, all the way from the front to the middle. And I don't know. I mean, I'll show you the pulleys. I got 2 up here on the wall of Wander. Here's the belt thing. This one's for a narrow frame. The yellow one, I might use this yellow one. I got 2 42-inch mowers that do work, that I can use on either the 122 12-horse gear drive, Old Smoky, or probably not the 129. Maybe this 147. I'll be able to use this one. But we shall see. Like I said, I'll try to keep everybody informed that even cares about watching. So, yeah, we got stuff coming on, going down, going up, and I got a helper now. So, I guess I'll say peace out, and see you guys in a future episode of my edited videos, because I hate editing stuff. So hope it's enjoyable. See ya.